So, what's the best AI chatbot? We will rank them based on three parameters: everyday use, specialized use, and speed and limit rates. Let's start with the first parameter, general use or everyday tasks. ChatGPT is still the all-rounder king here. It handles any topic, has web search built in, and the conversational flow is natural and fast. If you're asking what restaurants are near me or explain how inflation works, it delivers every single time. It knows every framework, every subject, and can context switch instantly. Claude shines in a different way. If you want to discuss something, get feedback on your idea, or analyze a long document, Claude tends to give more nuanced responses. It's less likely to rush to an answer and more likely to actually engage with the complexity. The free version of Claude is specifically noted as excellent for in-depth analysis. It also handles longer conversations without losing track of context. Gemini is the best pick if you live inside Google's ecosystem. It also has strong real-time web search baked in, making it great for research questions where current information matters. The downside is that it can be inconsistent, sometimes giving different answers to the same question on different days. Copilot is narrower in this category. It's genuinely great inside Microsoft products, drafting in Word, summarizing spreadsheets in Excel, blah blah blah, but as a standalone general purpose assistant, it's the weakest of the four. So here wins ChatGPT. Let's go with parameter 2, specialized use. With specialized use, I mean coding, math, complex reasoning, images, etc. Let's start with coding. This one has a clear winner, Claude. It's consistently rated as the best for complex debugging, code review, and architectural decisions. ChatGPT with its code interpreter is strong for data analysis and quick scripts, great for easy situations, and Gemini's massive 1 million token context window is useful for larger repository analysis. Copilot, when used directly inside VS Code or Visual Studio, is a solid coding companion for autocomplete and small-scale fixes. Now, image generation. This goes straight to ChatGPT without a doubt. No contest. It has DALL-E 3 built directly in. You can go from text to image without leaving the conversation. Claude and Gemini have image understanding, but neither generates images natively inside their main chat interface the way ChatGPT does. Here is where Gemini scores high for the first time. Its Gemini 2.5 Pro model has top leaderboards in multilingual tasks and certain multimodal benchmarks. OpenAI's O series reasoning models O3 and its variants are also generally strong for multi-step logic, scientific reasoning, and complex planning. Claude tends to be more cautious. It's more likely to say I'm not sure rather than confidently giving a wrong answer, unlike ChatGPT, which supposedly knows everything in the whole universe. For long documents, Claude dominates here. Its 200k context window and 1 million in beta means it can process entire manuscripts, legal contracts, and research papers in a single session. Gemini's 1 million context is impressive on paper, but Claude's quality of reasoning over long documents is widely regarded as superior. So in specialized use rankings, the winner, we have a tie. In coding, we have Claude, image generation, ChatGPT, math and reasoning, ChatGPT O3, and in long documents, Claude. But because I think coding is more important than image generation, I will give it to Claude, and Claude wins here. On the next parameter 3, we have speed and usage limits. In speed, Gemini is the fastest, noticeably faster response times than ChatGPT and Claude on most tasks. If speed is your priority, Gemini wins this hands down. ChatGPT is quick on standard queries. Complex reasoning requests with O3 can be slower due to the thinking process. Claude can be slower, especially in complex requests, but the quality of those responses tends to justify the wait, unlike ChatGPT, which sometimes the answers are not that good. ChatGPT has basic web browsing and limited image generation included, probably the most capable free tier right now. Gemini, on the other side, has access to Gemini 1.5 Flash on the web tier, which isn't that good. Claude, approximately 15 messages before you hit that daily cap. The quality is high, but the quantity is the most restricted of the three. Copilot, decent limits, especially if you already use Microsoft products. And honestly, on this free tier, I'm not counting Gemini because, well, it is not that good. So let's just say ChatGPT, Claude, and Copilot. Let's go now to the paid tier. For the paid tiers, all four sit at roughly $20 per month for their standard paid plans, which is honestly fair given what you get. For ChatGPT Plus, you get higher limits, image generation, web browsing, and code interpreter. For Cloud Pro, you get higher usage limits, priority access, extended projects feature, and for Gemini Advanced, you get Gemini 2.5 Pro and its bundle. For Gemini Advanced, you get Gemini 2.5 Pro and it's bundled with Google One, which includes 2 terabytes of Google Drive storage. So that's pretty nice. If you're already paying for cloud storage, this is generally great value. For Copilot, you get, well, Copilot and it integrates with Microsoft 365. There are also premium tiers above $20, Cloud Max at $100 per month, ChatGPT Pro at $100 per month, Google AI Ultra the same, and well, for speed and limits rankings, the faster responses goes to Gemini. Best free tier ChatGPT, best value at $20 per month, or for a paid plan, Gemini Advanced, and the fewest restrictions at $20 per month or at a paid plan goes to ChatGPT Plus. So the winner here is ChatGPT. And the winner at the end of all, the best AI chatbot is still ChatGPT.